Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how to edit your PDF so you can just turn in the answer sheet itself. I'm going to take time to go through Lab 9 here and complete this exercise with the PDF editing tool. When you open it up, you may not see the editing tools out here on the side. In order to pull those out, you're going to edit the document by clicking on this little icon right here. So edit text and images, and it prepares it for editing. There are a couple modes you can work with here. This actually allows me to truly edit the PDF itself, and really all I need to do is fill in the blanks. So I'm going to do fill and sign because this will give me a cursor that I can type on the document itself. So I can click here and make a text box and type my name. Okay, and then I can just continue to fill the blanks in, put today's date on there. And I can come down here and begin answering my questions. Again, using the fill and sign. At what voltage setting did I start to see the smoke? Well, I started to see it at 22.1 volts. So I'm going to spell volts out, or I'll put the V. And then what is the measured resistance of the cooked resistor? Well, when I first cooked mine measured 640 ohms. I'll spell ohms out. And then what was the appearance after applying the maximum voltage? So describe this, describe what you saw. Mine was charred. Let's see, we're going to say blackened, some gray, and it smelled. Okay. And then the measured resistance once you fully cooked it. If it was cooked for a while, what did you see? You might have seen infinite, which is what I saw, or you might have seen a very high megohm resistance as it went through there. Describe what the smelled resistor smelled like. Yeah, it smelled like a campfire gone bad. Burnt marshmallows. Whatever comes to your mind in regards to a memorable odor that you had in this lab. And then what did we learn as a result of this? We saw that spelled that wrong. Now, in this case, we got to go down to a new line. And by hitting enter, it does take you to a new line. It doesn't line up. It is one way, though. I just hit enter, and it will drop down to two of them. Or if I wanted to, I could close that box and just start a new box. So my resistors, other electrical components, I need to put an A in there, can only tolerate limited current. Component. Okay, so basis of our lab there was we had a threshold, and there's more that we learned. We also learned And here, I'll just show you to start a new block. I could just come down here. We also learned that resistors lose their when exerted, when experiencing undue stress. Okay, we cooked them for a while and they lost their resistance. So I finished my lab, and I can hit close over here, and I want to save this. Very important that you go through this and save this. I'm going to do a save as here, and pick the folder I'm going to save that into. So I'll save that into there. And this is Lab 9. I'm going to call it completed. You're going to put your name, Lab 9, Hardy, or Lab 9, whatever your last name is going to go in there. And I'll hit save here. Now I've completed this PDF, and I could turn that in. But more important for me, all I really care about is this answer sheet. So we're going to use the print dialog up here, and we're going to print the file. And when I hit print, I want to print only the last page. So I'm only going to print the current page that I'm on, page 4. Print page 4, print it as an Adobe PDF. I'm going to hit print. And this will allow me just to send out the answer sheet page. And that's what you can turn into me. You can also use whatever you printed and combine that to make a multiple page PDF using other documents. And I'll show you that in another video. So allow the print dialog to take place, and I'm going to log out now here. Thank you.